Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And he shoots! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two,
and the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's some...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mendy. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Closing in on goal. Oh no, chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in here.
Oh, the clearance is short.
And here's Mbappe. Camavinga wins the duel this time. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap.
No foul, says the referee.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Oh, what? And the shot! It's there!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Crosses it in.
Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga.
Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Now, can they get him away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Tau.
And he's onside.
Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back underway. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Chance here to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
He's found a way through.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Vinicius Junior with the short one.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Camavinga.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking here to chip it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe.
Very nicely done. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Big chance! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution on the field, number 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 35.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, they've got it again. He's going for goal! Off the post! Deep cross.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, good ball! Decent chance! He's scored!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 33.
This is threatening to
Number
become a
13.
really good game.
Coming on the field.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
72.
Brahim
Number
Diaz
93.
is the guilty party there.
Substitution in progress.
Brahim Diaz has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
As if 3 weren't...
He's having a shot!
Gets into some space. Across.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And they've got a throw.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has a look up.
Danger averted for now.
And that's been won straight back. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Five minutes to add. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Carvajal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Nice control.
He's in plenty of space here.
Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short.
Definitely not one of his best. Mbappe.
Madrid
are looking to go forward now.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And a shot! And it's a goal!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Looking for options for movement.
Looking to go deep.
And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Camavinga.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
Valverde crosses.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Camavinga.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Tau. Foot in. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, fabulous play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's off and running. And here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Rudiger.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Face to face with the keeper. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Lovely. Can he finish? It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior in for the pieces. It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Chouameni turns back here, probably the best option. For Valverde. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tau. Passing is crisp and sharp. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eder Militao.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Chouameni. Bellingham. That's a delicate pass.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's a super give and go. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 38. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
33.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 11.
Mendy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, it's
Big chance!
Alaba. Vinicius Junior.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's good vision. And he welcomes it in.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Goulet. Mendy.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mendy is offering a wry smile there.
Vinicius Junior plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Can he get on the end of this?
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this.
Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Chouameni. Of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Pretty robust defending.
Goulet. And Rodrigo. And it's Carvajal. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Alaba.
Played with finesse.
Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more
Chance! And he hits the net. And what a climax we have here! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's
Decent chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Can he finish?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Chouameni goes sliding in. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rodrigo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Mbappe!
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contribution...
Shoots! He scored!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Camavinga. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide.
Oh, they can break here.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way past.
And the shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat.
Chooses to go back. Looking for the run. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dykes. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Tao.
Great chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Kamavinga.
Great vision.
Played into space, and he was quick to react.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Looking to play him in. This looks promising, and he's certainly...
Can he finish? And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Bellingham. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chouameni is the guilty party there. Chouameni gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cross needs to be good. Cleared away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's another throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. Tries to pass it through.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
This possibly the last play of the half.
That has been knocked clear. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And we are already promptly back underway.
And here's Mbappe. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Oh no, what has happened here? Camavinga, that's an imaginative pass.
Oh, that's clever.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 36.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number
What a
13.
difference a half-time rocket
Coming
from
on
the
the
manager
field.
can make. This is
Number
exactly the
35.
response he'd be
Number
looking for.
41.
Oh, super find.
Number 72.
Chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Alaba. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Good purposeful running this. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tau. It's a goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brenner could try cutting inside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for options for movement. It's a searching pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Carvajal
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mendy.
Vinicius Junior.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Tau.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, well played, well played. Rodrigo. And it's Carvajal. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Long ball looking to counter. Brenner. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Alaba. Rodrigo tries to dink it through. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you?
Best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is...
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner, there first. Finished. Cleared away. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to belt it away. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Courtois is there to clear. Looking for the run. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No way through. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, just skips past his man. Camavinga. Oh, that is good. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Tau. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mendy. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Eder Militao. Mendy. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Vinicius Junior played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Tau. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And please welcome our
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Valverde. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw-in. Traoré. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's going up front in a hurry. Tau. Now it's Tau. He's picked his way through. And that has left him in a heap. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, there's the clearance. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Traoré driving on and making good progress. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 38, number 10, number 36, number 13. Coming on the field, number 40, number 41, number 11, number 93. Substitutions taking place.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his chance!
He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Chouameni.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. It's bounced back off the post. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's in a great position here, and he's there to get it away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great vision. Takes a shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Brahim Diaz.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Rodrigo carries the ball down the right. And that will be the